project was about moving a hospital from a location that it had occupied for 50 years to a brand new purpose-built space.
The Alberta Children's Hospital. We call this project Kids on the Move, and it was a team that was brought together to move people, equipment, patients, families. Everything that's in the hospital was moving from Site A to Site B.
We actually moved
500 truckloads of equipment,
51 inpatients,
50 clinics,
3,000 staff.
Under a microscope that was worth $500,000.
and about 6 inpatient areas.
In that move.
It wasn't a one-day move, although most perceptions of people are that it was a one-day move. However, it took 10 weeks. Some areas, which were office areas, were quite simple. You pack your boxes, your computers go, and you move. Others, such as the operating rooms, the emergency department, they had to be fully functional on 2 sites for a period of time. And you can't just move those in 24 hours. It takes days to weeks. So it had to be a very phased approach.
Significant one that I was involved with was risk management, making sure that nobody would just pick up a little one and walk out with them and we'd never know about it. Every patient had a specific color blanket. Parents all had to have an ID band.
All of the MOVE team members were in red t-shirts. They were bright red. They said MOVE team across the back. And the media were all given blue t-shirts. So it was very easy for families and inpatients and the MOVE team to recognize if they were a member of the media or not.
The children were really excited, and no patients went missing.
So the Kids on the Move team was put together to coordinate that move, to ensure that it was a smooth and very safe move for our patients, but also so that our public knew that we had a new home and that they would be seeking services at a new location.
So we put together a strategic communications plan for the project. We developed postcards early on as soon as we knew our move date, and we distributed those to our outpatient families. And it just reminded you of when the new hospital was going to open and where the new hospital was located. All across the city, we had bold signs posted with the opening date and time of the new hospital, and a phone number was set up with more information for people to phone. We had an embedded reporter who wrote 3 wonderful feature stories, which were on the front page of the Herald. I think the media were very excited about it. I think all of Calgary was excited about it.
I just want to emphasize how complex this actual move process was. It looked like it was only one day, September 27th, and we moved 51 children, and so some people could say, well, you move that many people around the region every day. But it was the coordinating nearly 500 truckloads of equipment with people who had to move, with families that had to move, with children that had to move. And so those interrelationships were very, very important. You couldn't have done it without a team.